Yay! Good morning, everybody. I hope you've had a really rested night. We are looking forward to sharing this class with you. It's going to be a nice, slow, deep stretch with a little bit of movement. So, like this perfect balance of yin and yang is what we're trying to bring into today's class. Okay, so just as always, let's come to seated. So bring one heel straight into your hips and bring the other ankle directly in front. Your palms will come on your knees as your spine elongates a little. Just closing your eyes. And just finding some silence. Letting every thought melt away. And letting your body really relax. But may this relaxed state be an attentive one versus a very dull one. Your shoulders pulling down and away from your ears. Your chin parallel to the earth. We're just going to take a few deep breaths just to reset everything, to bring your consciousness back into this room. So take a nice long and one nice long exhale. Again, breathe in deeply, filling yourself up with air. And one nice long exhale. We'll do it one last time. So taking a big deep inhale. This time really open your mouth and sigh it all out. Just letting everything go. As your spine stays long, your eyes stay closed. We're going to start straight off with an Aniloma Viloma. It's again something new to you guys. So I want you to come into a Vishnu Mudra where the second and third finger come in towards your thumb. Just like we've done in the alternate nostril Kapalabhati, the right thumb will close the left, close the right and exhale through the left. So this is a very gentle sort of breathing. I want you to stick with this breath. Again, at my counts, you will be doing slow breathing through both nostrils. Okay. So just again, Vishnu Mudra in your right hand. With the thumb, close the right nostril. Ready? Take an inhale for 3, 2, through the left side. 1, close both nostrils and hold for 3, 2, 1, exhale through the right side for 3, 2, 1, hold breath for 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the right for 3, 2, 1. Close both for 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the left for 3, 2, 1. Trying for longer. Inhale for 4 through the left. 3, 2, 1. Hold both for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale right for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold both for 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing. Inhale right for 4. 3, 2, 1. Hold both for 4. 3, 2, 1. Exhale left for 4. 3, 2, 1. Two more. Inhale for 5. Left side 4. 3, 2, 1. Hold both for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale right for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold both for 4. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Close both for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Close both for 5. 4. Those filling your air up as much as you can. We're going to now start or move to our strong pranayama, the Kapalabhati. Kapalabhati consists of short and sharp exhalations. Your breath must sound like okay, past, and I will tell you how many. Okay, so ready? Round 1, sharp, deep inhales, and begin. In our second round, we'll be going for 35 breaths. Again, make sure you engage the belly and release every exhale out of your nostril. Ready? Sharp, deep inhales, and begin. Eyes are closed, spine is long. In our last and final round, we're seeking to balance both the nostril. So we will be doing our Kapalabhati in alternate nostril. Okay. Same Vishnu Mudra will come into our right hand. We'll be doing 50 exhalations. That means 25 on both sides. Ready? Sharp, deep inhales. With the thumb, close the right nostril and begin. Sit nice and tall, feeling the pulse of energy through you. One loud lion's breath. So take a nice long inhale. Open the mouth, stick the tongue out and go. Lovely. Slowly open your eyes. We're going to start moving. And as always, we're going to start from Balasana. So unravel your legs gently. Just bring your knees as wide as your mat, your toes to touch, hips and the heels as your hands reach out, and forehead is connected to the earth's surface. I'm just going to set a playlist. Today I'm doing the long lunar moon level 2. Okay. Um, just settle into the pose. Knees as wide as the mat, toes touching. Hips on your heels as your hands reach out. Just lengthen, stretch, and feel the opening across the shoulders. Hips stay on the heels for another 3. Reach a little bit more. For 2. Last breath here. And for 1. Slowly keeping the upper body where it is, just sneak both your hands to the left side of the room. Reach out as much as you can. Really feeling that stretch across the entire. See if you can feel the stretch up to your forearms for 2. 1. Center, slowly sweep both your hands to the opposite side. Again, reaching out as much as you can. Roll down deeper towards the left side, like you're trying to bring your left arm closer to the floor. Reach, stretch. For another 3. 2. And for 1. Slowly come back to the center and reach with your fingertips like you're trying to touch the very front of this room. Spread your fingers really nice and wide. We're going to take our first cobra roll. So tuck the tailbone and look straight to your toes. Lift up first from the tailbone, and then like every bone in the back is lifting slowly. Less pressure on the feet. More awareness along the spine and the ribs that are emanating from it. Just gently drop your hips. Roll open the shoulders, head drops back as your toes come closer to your head. Slowly round the shoulders. Squeeze in through the belly as your hips go back towards the heels. I want you to do this 4 more times. At your body's pace, with your eyes closed, moving fast or moving slow. And when you finished your 4, we'll meet back in a balasana. So just where you started. Letting the asana come full circle. There is no rush. Today I want you to invoke a little tenderness, a little softness, a little awareness. As you stretch, this practice is designed for mornings when we find our bodies stiffer than usual, and tightnesses, soreness, all of those things hiding inside, and you start to notice it. The morning body is definitely stiffer than the evening body. But as my teacher likes to say, that's the truth, the real body. So don't run away from it. If you finished your 4, we'll wait for you in Balasana. From here, take your hands interlaced behind your back. 1. Pull yourself back using the interlaced fingers. Lift, stretch. Get the fingertips to pull you down as you lift through the upper chest. Look to the ceiling, feeling the stretch along the neck. Even pull an chin up even higher. And exhale, slowly release your hands as you splay them out in front of you. Grab hold of either shoulder, elbows pointing to the front. On the next inhale, lift the elbows up to the sky, chest lifting, looking skywards. I can feel it even down the front of my thighs. Inhale, lift the elbows up, stretch, release. Exhale, suck the belly in, slowly round the body, squeeze, look to the belly button. 2 more times, okay? Inhale, slowly reaching the elbows up to the sky. And exhale, squeeze the belly in as you look straight to the belly button, bringing the elbows to the belly almost. Lean into your hips. One last time. Inhale, really working on your back, lengthening, releasing, lifting the shoulders skyward. And on the exhale, slowly grab hold. Keep the hands on the elbows as you round the back, squeeze and squeeze it in, feel it. Stretch. Right elbow down if you want. Reach. That's it. Inhale, pull yourself back up to the opposite side. If you want to add in a bit of flair, bring the hand to draw a semicircle, and then you can do it to the opposite side. That's it. So ready, inhale, semicircle. Exhale, reach with the right hand. Inhale, semicircle. Exhale, reach with the left hand. 2 more. Inhale, semicircle, bringing the nose as close to the front. Reach with the right hand. And last time, inhale, semicircle down to the front as you reach with the opposite hand for 2. And 1. Slowly sweep both hands and to the sky, really sinking into your lower back, shoulders pulling back. Exhale, round the shoulders, pull the belly and squeeze. Look straight to the belly button. Let's try that again. Inhale, dropping the spine, lengthen, looking up to the sky, shoulders pulling back. Exhale, round the shoulders, pull the belly in and look straight to the belly button. Last time, inhale, drop your spine, lengthen, looking up, shoulders pulling back, chin lifting to the sky. Exhale, round the shoulders, pull the belly in, look straight to the belly button. Through the left leg and the left hand. Left toes pointing to the side. Now your right toes point to the opposite side. Shift back and sit down in between your legs. Okay, you're literally trying to stack your knees. Go as much as you can. For Vinu, his hands will be behind so he can straighten up and lean forwards. Okay, so don't let the elbows bend. Try and stay on your fingertips if you can as you lengthen and push the right knee closer, but trying to keep the butt cheek. For me, because I'm a little bit more flexible, I'll inhale, reach up to the sky, and exhale, keeping that length. Try and bring my chin over the right knee. I can feel the stretch all the way down the side of my right thigh. Get as deep as you can. Shoulders pulling back, sinking in. Try and relax, okay? Your thighs will want to tighten, your butt will want to squeeze, your belly will want to tighten up and puff out. But you must learn to relax these muscles. Stay deeper. With every exhale, seeing if you can sink a little closer and lean forwards. And as we've been doing these strong classes, tightness somehow or the other builds. And a yogi is not somebody that holds on to either tightness or relaxation. We're able to play with the two. So as you work on these poses, I want you to slowly release. Use the heaviness of gravity to release into it. For the longest time, I would puff my belly out, so I would keep my chest lifted and not let the upper body sink in. It was almost like a subconscious move to get away from the pain that comes with this stretch. But if there's pain, it's your body's way of telling you that we worked really hard and this is the rest we need. So it's your muscles lengthening out. You see, it's only in the gym that you work on constantly shortening the muscles and lose your flexibility. In yoga, we work on building our strength. So we shorten and then we lengthen at the same time or right after. So that's how the yogis stay long and lean, no matter how much work we really do with our physical bodies. Work on straightening the elbows. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, and exhale, sink deeper. Just for another 4. Breathe, try and relax into it. Close your eyes and melt in if you can. A few more seconds, stay. For 3, relax, relax. Inner thighs, you might feel your body going a bit numb, and that's also fine, okay? For 2, last few breaths, sink a little closer if you can. Really tugging into that little bit of pain. Stretch, lengthen out a little bit more. Relax the shoulders. You might find the inner thighs going a bit numb, and it's normal, stay. Last stretch. And for 1, slowly look forwards, drag the hands back. Just sort of releasing the pressure of sit tall. Lean forwards so the knees come down back into all fours. Good. Keeping it where it is. Unravel the left leg to the back of the mat. Okay. Now slowly take the left leg, thread it in and through the right leg and the right hand. So open it out already a little bit, and then take the right toes to point to the right side. Slowly come to seated between your legs. Again, same thing on the opposite side. Inhale, lengthening up to the skies, stretch up. Using your elbows to push and lengthen if you're feeling really tight. And then lean your chest forwards. Those of us flexible, inhale, reaching up to the skies, and exhale, forward fold. Sink really nice and deep. I can already see that my left side is a lot tighter. It's refusing to even let my chin come down. But on sides like this, we must be a lot kinder to have that conversation with your body and just stay. So again, trying and aiming to bring the chin over the left knee. Sink as close to the floor as you can. For 5. Stay. Really letting go. Surrendering, not tightening the muscles. Consciously bringing awareness to the inner thighs and the outer thighs. Relax the belly. Relax. Sink a little closer if you can. Your body will start to get comfortable. That's it. Work on straightening and pushing forwards with the upper chest. Be alert about this. The body will always seek to find shortcuts because it does not like being put in uncomfortable things. Actually, the body does like it. It's the mind. So with 4, breathe. See if you can get a little deeper. Sink a little closer. Lead, lengthen, stretch, relax. You must not tighten. Remember, fear is a constriction of all muscles, and what we're trying to do is achieve a relaxation. So try and breathe into it. For 3, close your eyes if you need. Relax into it. 2, Sink in a little bit more. Come on, you got this. Last breath here. One last tug, sink a little closer. Lead with the upper chest, pushing the weight into your knees. And for one, whew, slowly coming out of it, just lean back for a second, then shift the weight forwards, palms come down. Unravel your legs, okay? I'll feel almost like a new pair of legs. Very, very open, very different. Just sway your bum from side to side, move slowly. For another 3, 2, 1. Palms down, fingers widely spread, okay? Curl the toes, lift your knees downward facing dog. Bicycle your legs. All I mean is bending the left knee, for example, straightening the right as you do that. And then switching sides. Just fighting to bring the heels down and lengthening the back muscles for 3, 2, and for 1. Slowly lift up to the tip toes of both your legs. Still staying down dog. Don't shift the weight into your palms. Keep the hips rising high. Spin both your heels towards the right side and drop the feet down. So push and work on straightening your legs, feeling the stretch along the entire left side for 3. Hips up if you can. Work on straightening still for 2, 1. Straighten to the opposite side. Heels down. The body will want to crunch in. Work on straightening the legs as you lift the hips up higher. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Let's try that again. Spin to the opposite side. Work on straightening the legs. Hips keep rising for 3. Work on straightening the legs. Good. For 2, 1. Last time to the opposite side. Spin, straighten, hold for 3, 2, 1. Come back to the center. Ready, my loves? On the next inhale, shift the weight forwards, holding a nice strong high plank. Shoulders pull back. Knees, chest, and chin connect with the earth surface. Inhale, slide the shoulders up. We're not working on any strength today, just releasing the body, okay? So don't worry. Curl the toes, lift the knees, downward facing dog. Just that same movement, awareness mostly in the shoulders. Suck the belly in, lift and shift forwards, coming into a strong high plank. Knees, chest, and chin down to the earth surface. A very gentle flow. Inhale, rolling open the shoulders, lift and stretch, feeling it in your lower back. Curl the toes, lift the knees, downward facing dog, heels fighting to come down. 2 more. Inhale, shift your weight forwards, high plank. Knees, chest and chin down to the earth surface. Untuck your toes, lift the shoulders up to the sky, lengthen, stretch. Curl the toes, lift the knees, downward facing dog. Last time, ready. Inhale, ripple your spine forwards, holding a strong high plank. Knees, chest and chin down. Sliding the chest, lifting sky high. Curl the toes, lift the knees, down dog, hold for 2, 1. Lift the right leg up sky high, left heel down if you can. Keep the right hip rolling down as you keep lifting through the right toes, feeling the stretch along the left thigh. Don't let the right hip open. Right hip is rolling down, left heel is down. Reach with the right toes for 3, 2, 1. Bend the right knee. Now point the right knee as high to the ceiling as you can, looking underneath the right underarm for 3. Stretch it out and open for 2, 1. Squeeze the belly, shift the weight forwards, bring the right knee close to the right wrist, right toes to the left wrist. Drop the right knee down, sneak the left leg back. You'll be coming into a pigeon. Okay? From here, inhale, sit up as tall as you can. Adjusting the posture, making sure you're not sitting to the right side, okay? But the legs are like little number 7. Reach up as much as you can. Actually, if this is the first class in your morning, I don't mind if the left toes come in, but try as much as you can. Just coming into this pigeon pose, stay. Try and relax into it. Holding it for 5, Feel it along the entire right side of your hip joints. 4. Stay a few more seconds. 3. Sink into it a little bit more. For 2. Stay. Last few breaths. And for 1. Slowly come up, keep your elbows on the floor if you can. Okay. Curl the left toes, yes. Lift the left knee off. Sneak the right leg behind you. Take a wild thing on a forearm plank. Roll open the shoulders. Push the hips up. Stretch. Hold for 3. Find your balance. Don't fall. For 2. 1. Spin back to the center. Hold a forearm plank. Roll open the shoulders. Shift the weight forwards. Chin over the fingertips. Hold for 4. Stay. 3. Shoulders pull back, suck the lower abdomen in. Heels over your toes, thighs tightening for 2. Last breath. 1, belly comes down. Slowly open your hands, roll open the shoulders, taking a Sphinx pose for 3, 2, 1. Right hand comes to the center, bend the left leg, reach back, grab hold of the left toes. Pull the heel in as close to the bum, chest lifting. The more you lift the chest, the more you'll feel it down the front of your thighs. You want to go a little bit deeper, open the hands forwards without moving the elbow from where it is. Plant the palm down, lift the chest up a bit more, relax the shoulders. Hold for 4, 3, feel it, feel it, feel it. Few more seconds, stay right there. Shoulders down, chest up. For 2, last few breaths, stay right there. Almost done. Last breath. 1, elbows down, swap sides. Left elbows down for support, reach back with the right hand. Pull the right heel towards your bum, shoulders lifting up to the sky. From here, pull the heel in as close to the bottom as you can. Palm down, lengthen up, shoulders pulling back. Hold, feel it. For 5, 4, 3, chest up, shoulders down. For 2, last breath, feel it down the front of your quads. Almost done. And for 1, elbows down, chin down, hands on either side of the ribs, legs come together. We're taking a full Bhujangasana. And here, roll open the shoulders, lifting the chest up sky high. Knees stay down if you like. Curl the toes, lift the knees, downward facing dog. Same thing on the other side. So the right foot stays down nice and flat. Lift the left leg up to the sky. Try not to open the hips. Left hip rolling down. You're lifting. If you look underneath, your left toe should be facing the floor. Keep lifting it, feeling the stretch on the entire right side. As high as you can take it for 3. Left hip rolling down for 2. 1. Now bend the knees. Point the knees up to the ceiling. Open the hip and look underneath the left armpit for 4. Feeling the stretch even more for 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the belly, shift the weight forwards, left knee towards the left wrist, left toes towards the right wrist. Drop the knees down, sneak the right leg as far back as you can. Wow. Taking that pigeon. Coming to your elbows, shoulders pulling back, sink deep. That's it. Sink as close to the earth as you can, okay? Really trying to get comfortable here. Shoulders pulling back. For 5. Suck in the abdomen. Keep lengthening and feeling it through the entire left side of your body. Encourage the body to relax. 4. Stay. Just a few more seconds. You're doing really well. Right leg moving back a little bit more if you can. Ease into it for 3. Try not to sit on the left side no matter how painful. Stay. For 2. Last few breaths. Tell the body to relax, tell the mind to relax. Last breath here. And for 1, come down to your elbows. Curl the right toes behind you. Okay. Lift the right knee off the floor. Put all the weight into the right elbow. Lift the left leg. Drop it behind you. Wild Thing Chamatkarasana on the forearms. Push the hips up sky high. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring the left elbow down, holding a forearm plank. Draw back the shoulders, squeeze in the belly, chin over the fingertips. Hold for 4. Stay. 3, tighten your thighs. Heels over your toes. For 2. Few more seconds. Stay right there. Last few breaths. And for 1, bellies down. Well done. Cross your hands, one in front of the other. Walk the one hand over to one corner, the other hand over to the other. The elbows will stop you. Walk them across a little bit more and use the chin to rest on the tricep. Just rest, get super heavy. You'll feel the stretch across the biceps and the triceps. Stay. Relax the legs, relax the heels. Just push the pressure down onto your shoulders using the chin to squish the hands. Hold here. For 5. 4. Relax into it. Push down. Use the weight of the chin to push you deeper. 3. 2. Sink even closer, like get a little heavier with your chin. Close your eyes. You'll know if you need to push down a bit more. Last breath here. And for 1, wow. Slowly unravel your hands. My hands are literally moving in slow motion. Swap hands. The left hand for me was the left hand behind, so it'll come in front. And you'll walk the hands across to the opposite direction. Chin resting on the triceps. Sink close to the floor. Use the weight of the upper body. Walk the hands away from you a little bit more. For 5. 4, 3, last few breaths. Keep moving the hands even further, sinking in a little bit deeper if you can. Feel it go all the way up your shoulders towards the elbow, not the elbows, the shoulder joint for 2. Get heavy, close your eyes, melt in. Last breath here. And for 1, wow. Slowly unravel your hands. Oish, my biceps feel like they've been stretched for miles. Whew. And bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. Final Bhujangasana. So inhale, slowly roll open the shoulders, lifting the chest up. Curl the toes, lift the knees, taking a beautiful downward facing dog. Stretching it all back up. Look forward to the fingers, just come to seated. We're gonna seal this class with 1 reclining Baddha Konasana. So just get your toes to touch, knees falling apart. Okay, no moving. You're gonna stay right here. Just coming into a butterfly or a Baddha Konasana. Just lie back down. And you're gonna start to feel a lot of tension release as the knees fall apart. Hip joints just rest into the floor. Hold. Just keep one hand on your belly, one on your chest, your knees falling apart. Just bring the legs a little bit closer to where you would normally keep it, okay? Like a little bit closer towards your hip joints. Hands rest, shoulders relax, eyes stay closed, just rest. Letting gravity do her work. Letting her nourish you and release you. Letting her let you let go of all the things that we've got stored in our bodies. You see, that is the very definition of surrender. To let go and just be. We're going to be doing something called the trauma release. So just stay where you are, okay? Just hear my voice and let it guide you. Just here for another 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Lift the knees up just 2 inches closer to the ceiling. Stay. Don't hold tension, try and release. Just stay. You might find the knees pulsing up and down, and that's okay. And if that's not happening, that's also okay. Just say. For 4. 3. 2. And bring the knees 2 inches closer. Just surrender, hold. If you find the shivering begin, it means you're able to release a lot faster. And if it's not happening just for you, that's okay. Just wait. We'll get into it, I promise. Holding it for 4. Your legs will start to shake uncontrollably. Let it happen. It's the release of tension for 4. 3. The release of whatever trauma lies hidden within underneath our skin. For 2. 1, bring the knees 2 inches closer. Holding. For 5, surrender to it. Let the shivering begin, let the shaking begin, and don't try and hold. For 4, 3, 2, 1, knees 2 inches a little bit closer. Let the shaking begin, let it go, surrender, try not to hold on, try not to show strength. Let the body just release whatever is holding on to. Don't tighten the muscles, let them just be. Just let the quivering begin, it'll shake back and forth. And if you look at the screen, you'll see my legs are doing the same thing. For 4, 3, today is just a day about release, and that's what needs to happen, okay? For 2, I promise your legs will feel amazing after this class, but you gotta trust and stay. For 2, 1, 2 inches closer. For 5, surrender. Don't try and be a brave heart. Don't try and tighten the muscles and prove that it's not there. It lies in everybody's bodies. The easier you're ready to strip away the layers, the more freedom there is to gain. So let go. For 4, 3, don't tighten. Just surrender to what's happening. For 2, close your eyes. If it's open, don't worry. The leg shaking is normal. 1, 2 inches closer. For 5, 4, 3, 2, let it go. 1, 2 inches closer. For 5, 4, let it go, let it go. 3, well, whatever the shaking is happening, however uncontrollable it is, close your eyes and let it just happen. For 2, last breath. 1, 2 more inches closer. For 5, 4, surrender. 3, 2, 1, 2 inches closer. For 5, 4, 3, don't tighten, release. Might get worse, and that's fine. For 2, there's no such thing as worse, though, it's just getting better, okay? 1, 2 inches closer. For 5, 4, 3, let it just happen. 2, 1, 2 inches closer. For 5, 4, let it happen. 3, whatever is meant to happen is happening. For 2, there is no right or wrong. Remember that. 1, 2 inches closer. For 5, 4, no rush, no rush. For 3, 2, 1, 2 inches closer if they haven't touched already. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug both your knees in towards the heart, or draw baby circles, giving a beautiful release to the lower back. For another 3, 2, 1, hug the right knee, relax the left thigh out, squeezing the right knee towards the shoulders, just here for 3, 2, 1, right knee over and across, eyes on the right fingertips, taking a beautiful spinal twist. For 4, 3, 2, last breath here. 1, slowly release into the other side. Gently come back, hug the opposite knee in. I feel like the shivers is still slightly working through your muscles. That's normal, so that's why we're doing the spinal twist. Squeeze it in, really feeling it. Extend the muscles, stretch it out for 2, pulling the knee to your shoulders. For 1, knee goes across, spinal twist. Eyes to the left fingertips. Trying to bring the left knee as close to the floor as you can take it. Holding. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to the center. Give both your knees one last neutralizing hug, wrapping your elbows around it, lifting the head up, and maybe pulling the knees in so you can give it a big fat kiss. And from there, release into a final Shavasana, where your toes fall out, your palms face the sky, your eyes close as you melt into a silence that is deep and powerful. Let it go. Invoke the energies of the universe to cleanse, to release, to help you let go of anything you no longer need. So just slowly moving your fingertips. Gently moving our toes. Take some long, deep breaths. Stretch it all out. And slowly, when you're ready, curl to one side. And come to seated with your eyes closed. Sitting really nice and tall. We'll seal this beautiful class with our namaste. So bringing our palms to our third eye. Just reminding ourselves to have clear and loving thoughts. Fingertips to our throat. Reminding ourselves to speak sweetly. Love, affection, courage, and wisdom. Let those be the kind of words that grace our mouth. Fingertips to our heart center. Reminding ourselves to have pure and noble intentions. Well done, you guys, and thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. Namaste.